Miss Bennett and I'm going to be doing another episode of Clovenstone Kitchen, so welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making some Italian burgers stuffed with mozzarella. So for this recipe it serves 4 people. You need 500 grams of mince. You can use any kind of mince. I've used beef mince, but pork mince and turkey mince work just as well. You need around 2 tablespoons of pesto. You need a bowl of mozzarella, 4 rolls or whatever you want to serve your burgers in, and you need 4 potatoes. I've got sweet potatoes just because I make it for 2 people. I'm using 2 potatoes, but if you make it for 4 you can get yourself 4 sweet potatoes. Okay, so first of all you need to wash your hands. I've just washed my hands. You need to get yourself a bowl and you need to put the mince in. And you need to add around 1.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons or so of pesto. I like pesto, so I'm going to add 2. Okay. Next, you need to add some salt and pepper. And then you need to mix this all together with your hands. Once that's combined, you need to give your hands a good wash. And you need to open your bag of mozzarella. So it always comes in a liquid, so make sure you watch that, otherwise it will go everywhere. Once you've done that, now you don't have to do this, but to bind it a little bit better together, you can add a little bit of plain flour. So I'm just going to add around 1 tablespoon. But you don't have to do this, it just means the burger sticks together a little bit better. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get a plate and you're going to make 4 burger patties with these. So I'm just going to, first of all I'm going to split my mozzarella. I'm going to use about 2/3 of it now and keep around 1/3 for later. So I'm going to keep this part for later. So I'm just going to put that to one side. And then I'm going to split this into around 4 pieces. You can use your fingers or you can use a knife for this. I'm going to use my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make the burger patties, and you're going to make each patty so they've got a bit of mozzarella in the middle, so once they're cooked it'll be really nice and melted and oozy. It's really tasty. So I'm just going to mix this together again with the flour. Okay. So just going to stick it in the middle like that, and then roll it together so it's all combined, and so it's in a patty shape, just like that. So the mozzarella's inside. Okay, and you're going to do that with the rest of the mince, so you've got a total of 4 patties. Okay, so that's just me finished the final patty. Okay, so you're going to give your hands another wash. The reason you have to wash your hands so much is because obviously if you're handling meat, you need to make sure you're not cross-contaminating. Okay, so now they're finished, I'm going to cover them with some tin foil, or you could use cling film, and pop them in the fridge for around 30 minutes, just so they can bind together a little bit, so they keep their shape when they're cooking. Okay, so your burgers are in the fridge, and whilst they're in the fridge, you're going to stick the oven on to around 180 degrees centigrade. That's on fan oven. So, oh my god. And you're going to start making your sweet potato chips. So, like I said before, I'm just making for 2 people with 2 potatoes, but if you're making for 4, you'd need more potatoes. So all you're going to do is you're going to peel these with a vegetable peeler. Finish peeling these, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the top off. Okay, and I'm going to make this into kind of like wedge shapes. So I'm going to cut them in half. Make sure you have an adult to help you with this bit, because sweet potatoes are actually quite difficult to cut. They're quite hard, as you can see. There we are. So I just cut them into wedge shapes, kind of like that. Okay, so I've chopped up my sweet potatoes, I put them on a baking tray, I've added a little bit of salt and pepper and some olive oil. You could dress it in whatever you like. And by this point your oven should be hot, so you put them into your oven, and then you can go and sit and chill for another 10-15 minutes until your burgers are ready to take out. Okay, so when the burgers have been in the fridge for around 30 minutes, you're going to pop them in the oven with the sweet potatoes. And you're going to leave those in there for around 25 to 30 minutes, and you can turn them at halfway, so in around 15-20 minutes time. So when you've got about 5 minutes left of the cooking time, you can top the burgers with the leftover mozzarella and pop them back in the oven just to melt a little bit. And then you can get some buns and cut them and prepare some salad if you want some salad in your burgers. And there you have it, some Italian burgers stuffed with mozzarella. Enjoy!